Okay, so we are back with the reading task 2. I will be giving you answers now for this reading task 2. You saw two diagrams, like two menus here. So read the following email message about a diagram on the left. Complete the email by filling in the blanks. Select the best choice for each blank from the drop-down menu. Subject, are you free for lunch? To Alina Lee from Janet Foster. Hey Alina, how are you enjoying the workshop conference presentation celebration? I was confused at first. Believe it or not, I couldn't find the answer, so I was really frustrated. At this point, if you don't know what to do, if you have like a panic attack, just move forward, right? Don't stay in this one. You will see, because all these questions are connected, like part of an email and part of like a one sentence sometimes. They are so fluid, they are so connected, so even if you don't understand how to answer the first one, you can see from the context of the second question. You will see as it continues what are you going to answer first. Now this one I didn't know where I can find this information: workshop, conference, presentation, celebration, but it was so obvious, right? That's why you need to focus. So I have to remind you, including myself, that you need to focus at this part. At the very beginning, it says time remaining 8 minutes 32 seconds. You will see menu, ABC annual sales conference. Conference is your correct answer. So how are you enjoying the conference so far? Listen, since you're going to be leaving early, meeting new people, late for lunch, sharing your ideas, I pretty much answered I answered this because I didn't even look at these diagrams. So I thought, since you're going to be something because of your presentation, I can order lunch for you and save you a seat or at our table. So I can order lunch for you. Why? Because she will be leaving early or meeting new people or late for lunch. I mean, why would she order lunch for her if she's going to leave early? She's not going to be there for lunch, right? She's going to meet new people. She's not going to have time to eat because she's going to meet new people. Late for lunch, sharing your ideas while eating? I don't think so. So question 2 at this point, question 2 is going to be, yes, since you are going to be late for lunch. Now let me see, okay. So now next one. Because of the presentation. So since you're going to be late for lunch because of your presentation, I can order lunch for you and save you a seat at our table. Management wants us to meet up with our teams at lunch to discuss the morning workshops. I saw the menu, schedule, recipes, advertisement. I saw, when I passed the dining hall this morning, the selection sounds pretty good. The selection of what? Schedule? Of recipes? Of advertisements? I don't think so. So correct answer for the question 3 is menu. All right. So this is the answer that we are looking for. Okay, just a second. Yes. Next one. Next question. The selection sounds pretty good. There's cream of asparagus soup or chicken wraps, French fries, lettuce, and tomatoes, Mediterranean salad. The answer is Mediterranean salad to start. For the main course, there is wrap. Which would you prefer, vegetarian, chicken, beef, or pork? They all come with fresh veggies and roasted red pepper mayo with your choice of side. Now these are pretty obvious. These answers are pretty obvious. If you're focused enough, you're going to find all these things easily in those two diagrams or menus. Now there are some really interesting desserts as well. I know sweets aren't your cup of tea, but come with fresh berries and look delicious. Let me know, and I'll see you at lunch. Using drop-down menu, choose the option. Janet and Alina know each other because they work together, obviously. Because if Janet is Alina's boss, their relationship would be obviously different. So just by using pure logic, trust me, you're going to use a lot of logic, not only synonyms or trying to find, word from the understanding from the context or everything. You're going to use a lot of logic here. So they work together. Janet and Alina are planning to eat lunch to share what they had learned, decide which workshops to attend, present topics from the conference, introduce ideas to new management, share what they learned. And you can find that from the beginning because it said, how you're enjoying the celebration so far, you're going to be, because of your presentation, save you at our management. It says management wants us to meet with our teams at lunch to discuss the morning workshops. That's before that was after the second question, right? So that's where you find this information actually. So you're not going to be looking at the diagrams, you will be looking at the text in the email as well. So pay attention to that. So share what they learned. When Janet says that sweets are not Alina's cup of tea, she means that Alina, now you have to know different kind of idioms or phrases. Basically, she doesn't usually like dessert. It doesn't mean that she likes tea with her desserts, or doesn't usually like dessert, or only likes fresh desserts, or no, apologize. It means that she doesn't like desserts, usually like desserts, or only like fresh desserts. Basically, when you say sweets are not my cup of tea, or I don't know, martial arts are not my cup of tea, I like being lazy and playing video games, you get what I'm saying, basically. So that was the answers of reading task 2. Now let's move on to talking about third task, reading for information. In this part task, there will be an article. You can open your, now you can open the document, reading task 3. So in this part task, there will be an article. This article will consist of a number of paragraphs, lettered usually from A to E, A, B, C, D. At the end of the article, you will see 9 sentences containing information. Your job is to match these sentences to the paragraphs containing the same information. 9 questions make up this part of the test. This test takes 10 minutes. I said A, B, C, D. E, you put if the information is not mentioned there. So now, let's open together reading task 3. So, read the following passage. It talks about UNESCO, blah, blah, blah. You will see, decide which paragraph, with the bolded blue letters in the end, decide which paragraph A to D has the information given in each statement below. Select E if the information is not given in any of the paragraphs. So basically at this point, what you are going to do is, you're going to read now. I will come back very soon with the answers. There's no time limit. Again, I remind you, no time limit. This is only for your practice, so you get more familiar with this task, how it looks like. This is going to be hard, okay? So remember this strategy. Skim and scan, right? First, just take a look quickly and then scan. My students usually have at least like 5 or 6 wrong answers here. So don't worry. This is just practice. Mistakes are allowed. Mistakes are helpful. All right. See you in the next video.